So, I was thinking today, right? How could Microsoft take what, let's be honest, was pretty much a failure with the Surface Duo 1, Surface Duo 2, make a Surface Duo 3, but make it actually worthwhile, right? Make it so people want to buy it, and they don't think it's just another gimmick that Microsoft's selling them that's going to fail. Well, I was kind of thinking back to what they were doing with the whole, Microsoft store, where they're going to create their own set store for foldable phones and their tablets that are strictly revolved around and also designed for those said devices, right? There's a store that is, optimized. Every application is optimized for the foldable display. Every application is made and created, so it takes advantage of these foldable phones. That's rumored to possibly come out with the Surface Duo 3. Why, though? Here's my question slash dilemma. Why not release that right now? Because you might say, well, maybe they don't have it, done right now, right? They're still working on it. How I look at it right now is, if you're Microsoft, you get that out right now, show how good it is and amazing it works on the Surface Duo 1 and 2, and how, everyone who owns right now Surface Duo 1 and 2 would love it. Enough positive feedback on that type of store would get people to buy a Surface Duo 3 who currently own a 1 and 2, right? Because if we're being honest, the Duo 3's market is not going to be new people. It's not. It's going to be someone like myself, like you watching this video right now, who probably own a Surface Duo 1 or 2, right? That's what the Duo 3's market is. So if you want to sell Duo 3's, you have to convince not new people, but the people who already own your product that it's worthwhile to upgrade to your new product. Number one, has to be price tag. Number two, you gotta give us good specs on camera specs, cameras like processing specs, everything. If you're gonna make it where we're gonna have to rely on the fact that you're not gonna make an inside display break on us and get destroyed on us, then you're gonna have to give us the best of the best. But you're gonna also have to separate yourself from the Z Fold series, from the Oppo series, from the Google Pixel Fold series. How are you going to do that? Exactly what you're doing with the Surface Duo 3, the Microsoft Store. But give it to us now. Give a couple months with this store on the Duo 1 and 2. Enough people start using it, creates buzz, creates attention. If it's good enough, people will love it. Your fans will love it. People will come out and say, wow, this is actually really good. And if it is really good, like, again, they claim it will be, then that means people will actually buy the Surface Duo 3 if this is designed for the Surface Duo 3. Again, it's kind of crazy to me whenever I talk about Microsoft because 90% of the stuff they do / mess up on is really not rocket science. It's really, in my opinion, a lot of it that comes down to almost laziness. It almost comes down to the lack of effort / caring. Now, again, this might all go on deaf ears because they might hear this and say, well, we don't really give a crap. But this is how they could, again, like I've said many times on this channel, the ball's in their court. This is how they could change it around and fix the problems that they're currently with. And if they're going to release a Surface Duo 3, they, in their hearts of hearts, believe it's going to be successful. They're not just going to release a Surface Duo 3 to have it blow up in their face and make no money on it. That would not be logical, right? So, if that's the case, then you gotta do something here. If you're Microsoft, you have to be smart. You already have everything in your advantage. You're working on something to make the Surface Duo 3 creative and interesting. Then you just have to release it early. Do not bank on the fact that the Surface Duo 3 is going to come out and then we're going to show off something. No, you have to show it off now. You have to get customers having it now so that they can start using it, liking it, talking about it, and then you can release the Surface Duo 3 with it. Because if it becomes a popular feature that a lot of people love and a lot of people can't live without, they're going to get the Surface Duo 3 because it's more optimized on the Surface Duo 3, right? You know now we don't have to worry about your software limitation, your software problems, because it's already there. This is what they did with Android 11 when it came out. Actually, no, my bad, not Android 11. Android 12L when it came out. Actually, no. They didn't. Yeah, that's the problem. You need to give us it before the new device comes out, okay? And I can't stress this enough, and I know it probably is going on deaf ears because at the end of the day, you know, I say I make a million videos, talk about a million different things Microsoft could do to fix simple things. And obviously, no, I do not work for Microsoft. If I did, I would literally slap the crap out of them and say, listen, you have the golden ticket. You have the golden goose here. You have an amazing devices, and you're just crapping it all away. And it's sad to say it because, again, like I said, this is why I make videos on this phone. I love this phone. A lot of people in the tech industry, they see tech, it's like, oh, whatever, it's just a tech. I love tech. You know, when I see these products, when I see the Surface Duo 1 and 2, Duo 3, it gives me butterflies to see a new Surface Duo phone comes out. Because I love this phone. I'm very passionate about it. So when you see something like this, and you kind of compare it to like sports fans, you know, like with football, right? I do have a football channel myself, but with sports fans, you know, the sports team does something you don't like, you're going to be upset about it because, you know, you're passionate about that team. I'm passionate about this device. Out of all devices, I love the Z Fold series. I love the Oppo series. But nothing in my heart of heart is better than a fully Surface Duo 1. A fully go Surface Duo 1. Microsoft, please. Do not fumble the bag yet again. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.